Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the center fielder, Malik.
Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. The second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get him both. Into afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Mets and the Bay Sox. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Ruth has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
1-0.
Short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Curtis Granderson, from the stretch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 3-0 now. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMay to the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Brett Saberhagen.
The pitcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players. Talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eddie Matthews.
2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two pitches fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Not shortstop.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That's a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Brett Saberhagen. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Torres.
Leading off for the baseman, the second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Torres.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He got him. Lively fastball that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blackman going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and no strikes. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's quickly 0-2. Grandal stands at first with 1 out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Bay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mets and the Indians, with Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's shortstop, Ahmed.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he got him. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Ready with the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
Hershiser's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. Rizzo is there. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1.
I got a ball, one
Bases
strike.
are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 2.
And now pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out. So here's Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Mancini on at first, nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Digging in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Posey. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Oral Hershiser, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nope.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
1-2.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Scooped up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Oh, 0-2, here it is.
That's out.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Granderson, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Three runs already home here. There's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit in the air out to right. Bryant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bogarts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-1.
Outside 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And this will be fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is out on the tag.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 the count from the stretch. First and second now, 1 man out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Birmingham and New York. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the pitch.
Number 24. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Wait. Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Henderson is right there. One down. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Matthews.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. This is foul right side. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Off the home half of the second.
Gary.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sanchez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Chris Sale.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Henderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
At the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Gary.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Curtis Granderson.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bagwell.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes at 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder. Red.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Griffey.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sale has his target and delivers. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now, Chris Sale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after a hard sinker